Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Anyways, let us begin. Okay, so, to start out, this is the first Sonic game to come out on, well, not a next-gen console, to come out on the Sega Dreamcast. What? Yeah, that's I'm thinking Game Gear in my head for some reason, but this is actually Sonic's first jump into the 3D realm. Now, one thing I can say is this is actually a It's a report of the original game. It originally came out on the Dreamcast, but I am playing the one on the GameCube on my Wii. Redundancy is redundant. Just so I can have an updated version for better graphic enhancements, but we can talk about the gameplay and all that stuff when we get into it. Now, this is the starter screen. You have Adventure, Trial, Mission, and Option. Now, we can only pick Adventure as an option right now. Trial Mission come later on after you beat levels in Adventure mode. Now, let's jump into that. So, in Adventure mode, we have this character select screen. God, sometimes I swear to God, I cannot say words and they just come out weird. So from here, we have 6 different characters we can choose from. In previous Sonic games, you could do runs with either Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. Now, each one of them had their story exactly the same as the other. In this game, a lot of stuff connects together, as well as each character has their own individual story that they have to go through and do their own individual plots. Now, each character you have to unlock through the main story by either meeting them one time or doing another thing, this or that. Now, for example, Sonic is the main character, so obviously we'll play him first, but as we go along the game, we'll probably meet Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and E102 Gamma. And E stands for Epsilon. Anyways, let's just begin with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Let's get him!
Now, just to give you a heads up, did this game make a good jump into the 3D world, kind of like Super Mario did with Super Mario 64? This game's kind of hit or miss, and you'll see. Look at everybody walking around and all polygon-y and as shiny as a frickin' mirror. Yeah. Oh, helicopter. Well, that's interesting. What the that? Whatever. The most important thing is this guy. Our blue protagonist, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
The lip syncing in this game is absolutely horrible. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is very atrocious and the lip syncing is horrible. Like the cops down here driving their cars. What the hell are they doing?
What's up?
Seriously, they're gonna get into a car accident just trying to get to wherever the hell they're going. Well, hopefully we'll see what the hell's going on. Whoa, what the hell is this blue thing?
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Hey, cops. I don't think that thing might speak any language or English or whatever. Why are you gonna try reasoning with it?
Lock on target, man.
More or less, why are they trying to shoot it anyways? Because what the hell did it do for them to be so angry at it to start shooting at it? And their bullets failed. Kind of like Neo from the Matrix.
Oh no, our weapons are useless.
Oh no, your voice acting is horrible.
Fall back.
Dude, just run already and stop trying to do the moonwalk.
Yeah. This could be fun.
Really, how could this be fun, Sonic? I mean, obviously the cops are having trouble, and they were using bullets. You're just a meaty hedgehog. Why am I trying to argue with video game logic? Anyways, we're actually thrown into a boss battle in the beginning. This is Chaos Zero, the first boss of many bosses in this game. Chaos Zero is meh. There isn't anything interesting about this boss, and that's how most bosses are in this game. Chaos Zero's strategy is you hit him twice, Chaos likes to jump up and then jump down. Okay, usually it likes to swing its hands at me in order to take some damage at me. But this time it was feeling quite generous and decided to say, nope, I'm just gonna jump up and then jump down and then you can hit me in the face. Sonic, please get out of your idle pose. Is that supposed to be water?
Come on, you big drip.
Because it just kind of looks
Where
like
you
a
going?
weird snail blob thing. Yeah. There's a funny thing about this game. The premise of this game and the reason why that creature is like water is because they want to show off the graphics of a true water creature. But Ocarina of Time did better.
It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Wait, what? You mean the thing we just killed extremely easily is the god of destruction? I'm not gonna buy it, but what? Alright, whatever. Well, after an exhausting night of not doing jack shit, Sonic decides to relax all day, like usual. No, Sonic's supposed to be running around. Oh, crap. What the hell's up with that airplane? It's just going chugga, 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 chugga.
Tails?
Oh, hey, it's Tails. But still.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
What the hell's up with his mouth? Oh, God. Ugh.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Hey, Sonic, you know, if you want to finish your sentence earlier, you might want to stop opening up your mouth as early, too. What the This... I'm sorry, but with the way the graphics are in this game, this shiny woman looks like a sex doll. I mean, look at... Oh God, there's two of them. Let's get out of here. I am now very creeped out. Seriously. Welcome to Stage 1, Emerald Coast. So now we're actually immersed into Sonic gameplay. And I gotta say, for the first level, it is actually very fun and very Sonic-esque, in my opinion. And the jump to 3D in this level is very nice. Later on in the game, the levels get a lot harder and do not feel Sonic-like. Honestly, they're very tedious at sometimes, and they don't feel like a Sonic level. Maybe that's just my opinion with some of the levels, but yeah, the later levels just get long and tedious and don't feel satisfying to be a Sonic level. I mean, I've played the classic games and beat them at least a few times, but honestly, oh my God, why the hell am I being chased by a giant orca? I'm sorry to just cut off mid-sentence, but there's a giant whale trying to eat my face. I think that's more important right now than dealing with talking about that, but yeah, I'll explain the gameplay when we get there, but for the most part, Emerald Coast does feel like a Sonic level to me and just feels pretty good. It's it's a game that I can honestly say that I enjoy and I feel made a good introduction to this game. And it feels Sonic. Sonic is running on the walls, you have all these abilities, Sonic can get to a top speed. It just feels like a Sonic level, and I have no problems with it. Well, I kind of do. As you can see, there's these borders right here. Right? No! You can actually jump off and die. They don't alleviate that until later Sonic games, where they actually put in invisible barriers so you're not a complete dip and run off the edges. And there's really crazy collision detection in this game, considering it. Like, for example, sometimes you can hit stuff and it doesn't work. You fall off the edge, and then sometimes where you're supposed to automatically land somewhere, you end up falling off the edge. Anyways, we saved Tails. That's the important thing. I'm sorry about that. I just had to speak out about that because, well, that's really annoying. But it hasn't happened yet. But honestly, I think it's going to happen in this LP. Now, in this game, you can rack up lives like nobody's mother. I mean, seriously, this game is ridiculous in the amount of lives you can get in one playthrough.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
What?
I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm sorry. Can you guys please speak up? I cannot hear you.
Anyway? You're too good of a
Blue?
pilot to just crash like that.
Yeah, that's a problem with this game. Whoever was in charge of the audio had no idea how to balance it. For some reason, we have a lot of commentary, a lot of voiceovers that just seem too low compared to the soundtrack in the background.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
At least that lip syncing was good.
Yep. I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds.
Like
in
that.
one of my test
Ugh.
flights.
Honestly, this is the one bad point about this game being one of the early games made by Sega for Sonic is the voice acting. Even in the Japanese version, you can switch to the Japanese version in this game, and it is atrocious. Anyways, I skipped over a lot of meaningless stuff. Basically, Tails said, hey, I was testing out a new plane, and then I crashed it. Hey, I got a Chaos Emerald. Now we gotta go to Mystic Ruins. It just saved. Anyways, let's go. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is the fact that we're in a hub world right now. But the thing is, this is the only Sonic game that has a hub world for a reason. Because it's very bland and boring. Unlike games like Zelda or Mario, there's not really much to do in this hub world. They should have had more side quests or something to do in this world, but it's just a huge open space with barely any content in here. So it's just honestly really boring to do anything here. Damn it! I was trying to beat the music.
If it isn't Sonic!
Oh no, here he is.
It's a giant talking egg.
Science. I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Hey, Robotnik.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
And that's how it got his name.
I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
What the hell do you want to
Now
do?
he's up to no good. Now what do you want?
Yeah, even Tails wanted to know.
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Or else what, douche?
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot missiles at us? You're gonna summon a giant robot? No, he's gonna shoot missiles at us. Oh, that works. Hopefully they can home in on us. If not, I think you're going to fail, Eggman, just like you have done many times before. Anyways, here's our second boss, and this one is pathetically easy. Get ready to see a lot of pathetic bosses. The Acorns. Alright, so the first part is, he likes to shoot missiles. Nothing too extraordinary. What you do, you wait in one place, wait for him to come, bam, and And he's dead. You can beat him within 30 seconds of the fight.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Eggman. Honestly, a lot of the fights in this game are going to end up just being this. Just beating the shit out of a guy, and then that's it. Eggman, what the hell are you doing? Oh my... Eggman, what the hell are you doing inside of your rocket pod, whatever
Well,
the thing
that
is?
wasn't so hard.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
And suddenly grapple claw out of nowhere. What the? And now he's facing us? What? Why is the Chaos Emerald floating in air? And why is he massaging it with his hand? I'm very perplexed. It's like, what were you doing here? This makes no sense.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Ah, crap, you again. Oh.
Yes, it's just as the stone tablets predicted.
That must be the fella who masturbates all day long.
Dude.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
So we can't feed him a Chaos Emerald? Great, so we have to...
He'll be invincible and work for me.
I think by the time he gets all 7, he won't listen to you anymore.
And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the
Wait.
ultimate city.
What?
I will rule it all.
Is this...
Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald.
So this is Robotnik's dream. To... Okay, Flash Bomb, I know. That's Robotnik's dream? To build Robotnik
Sonic!
Land?
We
What?
can't let him get away with this, can we?
No.
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Does that mean we have to go through special stages? Oddly enough, we don't go through special stages. That's one thing that's unique about Sonic Adventure DX. You don't have to go through special stages to get Chaos Emeralds anymore. Basically, there's one set plot, and as you progress through the game, you'll get all the Chaos Emeralds, and eventually all the plots will come together, and you'll have all the Chaos Emeralds, which is very nice instead of having to go through stupid special stages. Though in recent games, you still have to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. F you, Sonic Heroes.
It must get pretty lonely here.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, I've had enough rambling on, but as always, people, thank you all for watching Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and tell me if you enjoyed it or not, or what would you like to see? What would you like to prove? And for one thing, Sonic, why are you so goddamn shiny? Sonic Adventure DX. Making everything more shiny and looking like a sex doll. Alright, see you guys next time. Why the hell does everything look like a sex doll in this game? And now that mental image will never be the same. Every time you play this game, you'll see it. See you guys next time.